right. Okay. My dear. Okay, so yeah, since this is our first time together, let me introduce myself first, okay?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right, so my name is Teacher Hazel, as you can see on my background. And yeah, I have been
Yes.
teaching English for 3 years now. I've been teaching English at all levels. And I love reading books and playing badminton. So, yeah, how about you, my dear? What's your name? Can you tell me more about
Hello.
yourself? Yeah.
Yes. Hello, my name is Lily, and now I am a physics teacher in a middle high school.
That's good to hear. Okay, so yeah, let me ask you, what's your reason why you would like to study English?
Okay, because English is a language that the whole world will use it. So if I know English well, I will communicate with others more fluently
Mm, okay, so you want to learn English to communicate
with others.
fluently
Yes,
with others.
and make
Okay.
more yes, and make more friends also. And so now I want to um, can you do me a favor? Because
Yeah.
yes, because I will be the volunteer of the World University Games.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
uh,
sure. I can do that for you.
thank
Okay.
you, thank you so much. And I have to suppose you are the president at the awarding ceremony. I will lead you to the VIP room and you will have a rest and in the resting room, and then I will lead you to the awarding ceremony. After the awarding ceremony, I will take you go out. That's a whole situation. And and I have some words to say. Can you help me to check that if I was reading right and my pronunciation and is okay or not?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's okay. But what you're trying to say is that we're not going to use the lesson material tonight.
What? Sorry,
So we're not going to use the lesson material.
the lesson?
Yeah, we do have lesson material here.
Yeah. So I don't know what the lesson will be about.
Okay, so
The
let me share my screen to you just a second.
Oh yes,
Okay,
the
yeah.
teacher
Yeah.
talking about yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
can you see my screen?
Yes, very
Oh,
clearly.
yes, that's right. Good job. Okay, so yeah, for tonight, we're going to follow this lesson, my dear. Speak one. Yeah, speak your mind. So here, you can also learn pronunciation. Okay?
Okay, okay.
Okay, that's right. So yeah, let's start our class. So, uh, let's have issue number one. So we have here an article, right? So are you busy? Yes. So yeah. Now I would like you to hold on. I would like you to read this part here. Can you read
Yes,
this? Yeah.
yes. And should I read it for you?
Yes, my dear.
Okay. Most people today claim to be extremely busy, but I wonder if they are really only busier than people who lived at other times. Maybe most people generally regard themselves as being busy, even if they are not. No one wants to admit to idleness or laziness, not even to himself. It may also be that people are aware that there are so many possibilities of things to do that they feel compelled to do them to do them all. Okay, that's all. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's good on reading the article. So yeah, are you busy? Right. So here we have what keeps you busy. But before that, how do you pronounce this one more time, this word?
Extremely, right?
Okay.
Extremely.
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 Okay, that's right. That's correct. Okay, how about this? How do you pronounce this?
Idleness, maybe.
Idleness. Yeah, idleness.
So what's the meaning of the idleness?
Okay.
Idleness.
Yeah, laziness.
Laziness.
Idleness is the same meaning with laziness. Okay, yeah, that's laziness or indolence, right? So he let's say like um yeah, let's say for example sentence we suffered a period of like enforced idleness, right? Or laziness. All right. So yeah, let's move on to the next part. We have here what keeps you busy. So we have a lot of reasons what a certain thing that makes us busy, right? Right,
Yes.
my dear. Yes. Okay, let's move on here. Okay, so number one, we have my job. Of course, there are a lot of things that makes us busy with our jobs, right? How about you?
Yes. My work is very busy
Yeah, since
because
you are a physics teacher, right?
yes, and
Yeah.
and I have two classes to teach, and I have other work from the school to do, and
Ah.
sometimes I have to work until midnight. So that's quite, oh my God.
Okay. All right. So next is family
Thank you.
concerned, right? Yeah, there's a lot of family concern, especially if you are married. But I guess you are not married. You don't
Well,
have
you're right.
kids. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So number three, can you read number three, please?
Cultivating relations with others.
Yeah.
Cultivating yes.
Relationships with others. Okay.
Ye-
So, for you, what does it mean? Cultivating relationships with each other.
So cultivate means the keep relationships with others.
Okay.
Cultivate.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Cultivate, yeah, cultivate is like prepare, right? To prepare.
okay.
Yes, you
Try
are
to
going to, yeah, you are going to prepare something or to take steps to grow or improve its growth. So that's cultivate. Okay?
okay.
Yeah, you are going to, let's say, nurture, and help grow. Okay?
What okay, what is virtue? Virtue, what I don't know the
Okay, okay. All right, so let me explain about, yeah, cultivating relationship. Okay?
yes.
Okay. So, yeah. relationship, it's like, let's say, uh cultivating customer relationship. Okay, so uh let's do business. Okay, so um it's like maximizing customer value means, right? Cultivating like long-term customer relationship, right? Do you get what I mean?
Uh, maybe. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, so it's
That's
like relations,
okay.
yeah, because let's say relationships are so powerful, right? So it is important to know to cultivate fulfilling relationship with your let's say customer, right? So you uh it is important to have long term long term relationships. Do you get
Okay.
what I mean? So
Yes.
you have to make relationships strong.
Yes. Yes, I know. Okay, I got it.
Okay, you get it?
Yes, yes, like making friends.
Yes, that's right. So you have to uh treat your customer as your friend. Yes, so it is
Yes,
important that we grasp firmly in our minds what's at stake when it comes to this like whole subject, like cultivating relationships, right?
yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Do you have any question? Other
No,
and
no, no.
okay. So next is kids, my kids. So we don't have kids. I don't have kids. You don't have kids, right? So yeah, we
Efforts to
probably
improve
yes,
quality.
probably we will experience this when we have our own family, right?
Yes, yes. I have a brother,
Ah,
a
you have
younger
a
brother.
brother. Like how old
Yeah,
is
yeah.
your brother?
16 years old.
Oh, 16 years old. Okay.
Yes, quite young, and he's
Okay.
a high school student.
Okay, that's right. Now, we have here
Eff-
number five, efforts to. Can you read number five, please?
Yes, efforts to improve the quality of my life.
Okay. All right. So yeah, efforts to improve the quality of my life. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yes. So, should I answer the question?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I usually listen to some music, or take uh, or take a nap to improve my life, to make me relaxed, or um actually I will study some new things like
Mm-hmm.
dancing, or drawing,
Mm-hmm.
or painting, and or studying other languages like Japanese. That makes my life colorful, I think.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so you motivate yourself through
Yeah.
studying other languages.
Yes.
And that's a good effort, right? To improve the quality of your life, right? So we have to find ways on how we can improve ourselves, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Never mind it.
Yes. Okay, let's move on to number six. Oh, I just pretend to be busy. Hmm.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, there are
Use. I
some
used
people,
to
yeah,
say
go on.
sorry, sorry. I used to say to my students, "You just pretend to be busy. Actually, you are not studying."
Yeah, right. So, especially if you are going to ask their assignments, right? Their homework. And then
Yeah,
most of your student will say, "I'm really sorry, teacher, because I've been busy uh last weekend," right?
yes, and,
Yeah.
and yes, and after school they say, "I'm always doing my homework. I can't finish it. I'm so busy." But when he's doing his homework, and he's just like what uh he's
They usually they are just pretending like they are really busy, but
yeah,
really they don't like to do their homework.
yes, and they don't even think about it. They just think about other things, like what to eat, or what to play next, or
Yeah, so
so.
are you teaching like grade school or middle school?
Middle school.
Oh, middle school. Right. So
Yes,
they do have a lot of reasons.
that's right. And their ages are at the same as my brother's age. So
Yeah,
I
so yeah. Hmm.
I say him as my brother.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's move on to the next part. Let's have we do have some sample answers here.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. So yeah, so would you like to read the sample answer or it's fine?
okay. And on weekends, there always seems to be some sort of family obligation I I have to attend. Someone is always having a birthday or anniversary or graduation or a wedding or other kind of family reunion if nothing is scheduled. And I think I will have some free time. It always seems like a family emergency occurs, so I never have time for myself. Children are not only expensive, but time consuming as well. Every day I have to make sure they are doing their homework. They participate in sports and other activities that I have to attend to. But even without these obvious instances, they always need my personal love and attention on display. It wears me out. So that's all.
All right. So how do you pronounce this one more time?
Obvious.
Okay. So yeah, I've heard an R sound of the word obvious. That's obvious.
Obvious.
Yeah.
Obvious, right?
Yeah.
Obvious.
Yeah, that's right.
Obvious.
Uh, yeah.
Obvious.
Earlier I've heard you said obvious. That there's an R sound. So we
Obvious.
you go on.
So, sorry. So, what should I pronounce? How can I pronounce obvious or obvious? Obvious, right?
Obvious.
Obvious.
Yeah, that's
Obvious.
right. Yeah, that's right.
Obvious. Obvious.
Yes,
Obvious.
yes, that's right, my dear. So be careful with your V sound.
Visa. What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What is
V, the V
V?
sound. Yeah, V.
Yes. Obvious. Obvious.
V and S sound because I've heard you pronounce S to R.
Yes. S to
Yes,
R.
okay.
Obvious. Obvious.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Now
Like,
let's move on to the next one. Do you have any question about
no,
the
no,
example
no.
example answer? Okay, no. Let's move on here.
Uh,
All
yes.
right. Okay. So we have here speak your mind. We have some questions from 1 to 9. So first is who is the busiest in your family? Who is the busiest in your family?
Okay, my grandma. My
Your
grandma.
grandma. Why? Why your grandma?
Because my grandma has to cook for us.
Oh, so she has
And
to cook for the
us,
family.
yes, and do the dishes and do the laundry and do the homework for us.
Okay, so your grandma is the busiest in your family because he has to do all the chores.
Yes, she has to do all the chores.
Yes, okay, that's right. Okay, so I'm going to write the correct sentence here, right, on the chat box. So you can say the busiest, the busiest in my family,
Yes,
is my grandmom.
yes, the busiest man in my family is my grandma.
Okay, the busiest in the family, my grandma, or you can say my grandmom, my
My
grandma
my grandma is the busiest one in my family
is
because
the
she has one one
busiest in my family
in my family because she has
because
enough
she has
to
to
do all.
do all the chores.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to write this on the chat box. So yeah, you can check. You can check it after our class.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you
Yes.
because I guess we don't have enough time. So,
Yeah.
um, yes, I want to read the words I have to say to you, and my pronunciation is okay, or should I?
Yeah. You remember that. Uh,
Uh,
you prepare. You prepare.
yes, because I have to say it. I have to say it tomorrow. I have to use it. So
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
okay. I just want to check if my pronunciation is okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's a dialogue in the awarding ceremony.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, suppose now I'm leading the president to the awarding ceremony, and I have to explain. I have to introduce the process of the awarding ceremony. So
Mm,
now it's beginning. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Um. Now let me briefly introduce the process of the awarding ceremony. Please wear masks throughout the ceremony, and any certificates, other national, cultural, or religious symbols are not needed. At the ceremony, president is responsible for awarding medals, and the ceremony is contactless. Please hold the tray to present the award to the winning sports team, and the athletes will receive the medals and the masks by themselves. The order is from bronze medal, silver medal, and to gold medal. After the awarding, please put the tray back, and we will hold the flag raising ceremony. Please face the flag, which is ahead of you on your left. After the ceremony, please go to the middle place in front of the platform and take a group photo with the athletes. Please return to original position and exit under the guidance. Thank you for your cooperation. I don't know if there if the expressions are wrong or right. Maybe because we translated myself.
Okay. Actually, it's fine, but I've heard some mispronunciation words. Yeah, uh, the word,
One,
yeah, the word process,
yes,
process.
and process, process,
Yes,
process.
yes, process. And also the word, um, yeah. Next is athletes.
Athletes,
Yes,
athletes. Yes,
yeah.
yes,
Be careful with
athletes.
your th sound.
Clear,
Th.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Athletes.
Ath- Athletes, athletes, right?
Be careful with your th. Athletes.
Ath-
Athletes.
Athletes, athletes, right? I don't know
Okay,
if it's right.
athlete.
Ath-
Athlete.
Athletes,
Yes, that's
athletes,
right. That's right, my
ath-
dear. Yeah, that's right. Next is, wait, hold on. Um, what's the
athlete.
other word? Okay, this word, national.
National, national, other national, cultural, other national, cultural,
National.
religious, national, right?
Yeah, that's right. National. And
National, national,
yeah, that's right. And also, uh,
awarding medals,
cultural. Cultural.
cultural, cultural.
Okay, that's right. So yeah, that's the only thing I've noticed earlier, but everything is good.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Because I have to explain it. Oh my God.
Yes, okay. So yeah, thank you so much for having you in my class tonight. And yeah, you're doing good though there are some lapses with your pronunciation and also your grammar, but we can work out on that on our next class. So I hope we can see each other with our next class because I still have a lot of information that I can share with you. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah, I'll see
okay.
you next time. Have a good night. Goodbye and good luck with your yeah speech.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Goodbye.
And